So you need to wear pants.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Reese's Reptiles. And let's say hello this time to Steve. He is I'm going to say female, but yeah, his name is Steve. And I keep saying him because for his entire life I thought it was a him. But I'm pretty sure he is a her. I know that is very confusing, but yeah. Anyway, this is Steve. He's about, or she, it is about, how old do you think, Marie? About 6 or 7?
Yeah,
6 or 7 years old. He's currently around 4.5 feet long. When I first got him, he was only about the size of his leg. Yeah, he's between 5 and 6. Yeah, but he was about the size of his leg right here when I got him. He was 3 weeks old, I believe, when I got him. And now he is the most tamed Nile monitor, I believe, I've ever come in contact with. Although I have seen some online, Steve is amazing. I take him to reptile shows, put him on a plank of wood on my table, and he literally will sit there and allow hundreds of strangers to walk up and pet him. And he has never bit at anyone, including me. Never. Even as a little one, he did not bite. He tail whipped and hissed a lot, but never, ever, ever tried to bite me. And to this day, he still has not. Now, he has kind of started doing this feeding response where he'll kind of track my hand when he's hungry. But he notices real fast it's my hand. He did open his mouth at me one time, but it was like a food response. As soon as he realized, which was very quick, he shut his mouth. Again, if you watched my other video, this is how I built trust with this monitor. Is water exercises. If you put your monitor in the water as a young monitor and a bigger body of water when they're young kind of freaks them out. So they start going crazy looking for a way out. And if you'll put your hand down, the monitor will come up to your hand and use it as their safety net. And like I said in my other video, that will transfer into regular handling because they'll start seeing your hand as safety and non-dangerous. So it's a very, very good socialization technique and trust building. And, it's just good. It's good for the animal. Plus, they love water, It gets their confidence up and all that. And again, I don't claim to be some great monitor expert, but I do. I have tamed a few monitors now, and I've successfully raised a Nile monitor, which is supposedly one of the most aggressive, harder monitors to raise. Believe it or not, it was my first monitor. I had never owned a monitor and got a Nile monitor. And yeah, I guess I've done a good job with old Steve here, huh? Because he allows me to do anything I want with him. I mean, he is literally he's got a dirty belly there. Scarred up too, because he laid on a hot heat source. Hey, don't judge me. I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning. And he laid on a heat source that was a little too hot for him. And I assumed that he would move out of the way, but I guess I assumed wrong. But I learned that lesson. So his belly's all scarred up now, but it's, No, it is what it is. I mean, this is part of keeping. This is stuff that you learn as you go when you don't have a teacher. And I don't claim to be perfect. And, Steve is happy now, and I've done my research, and I know what to do and what not to do. This here is like a scar from just being a monitor, squeezing through something and jacked himself all up. But other than that, he's very healthy, as you see. He's I had a comment a while ago, some lady saying that he looked malnourished. Well, if you look at this tail and you know anything about monitors, that's where they pack all their nutrients, and that is not a malnourished lizard at all. He is very, 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 very plump, as you can see. He's pretty heavy too. Like he's a big old boy, big old girl, big old monitor. Anyway, happy monitoring, people, and like, share, subscribe, and love your animals.